Hey everyone, my name is Randy. I'm a realtor here in Lake County, Illinois. I work with Keller Williams North Shore West, and today I wanted to make this video for you new home buyers that are wondering what the steps are when trying to buy a home. With that being said, let's get to our first step here, which is the pre-approval step. This pre-approval step is a smart thing to do before starting your home search journey, only because it gives you a clear idea of what you can actually afford instead of looking at homes and falling in love with a property that might be a little bit out of reach. So this step is very important to take before starting your home search journey. That does lead us to the second step, which is what I was talking about, the home search. And the home search step is pretty self-explanatory. You're searching for a home. Once we have your pre-approval number, that serves as our guide of what kind of homes we're going to be looking for. And once we find a home that you feel like fits all of your needs, we then will start with step 3, creating an offer. Sorry for my bad handwriting, but so step 3, creating an offer. This step here, creating an offer, I think it's very important having a real estate agent because they're going to be negotiating on behalf of you. Being in the market that we're in today here in Lake County, Illinois, which is a seller's market, the competition is real. There are homes getting multiple offers all at once, so we have to be very strategic when writing up our offer. Things we can look at before writing up an offer could be how many days the property's been on the market, what are some of the requirements the seller is looking for, if the seller wants fast closing, or even writing up an escalation clause. We can add that to our offer. An escalation clause basically is you letting the seller know that the offer you are giving to them, if someone else comes in with a higher offer than yours, you're automatically going to increase yours up to a certain amount. Basically here, all we want to do is create an offer that is strong, clean, and too good for the seller to ignore. And that leads us to our fourth step. This step right here basically takes place the moment that your offer gets approved by the seller. Once your offer that gets submitted to the seller to buy their property gets reviewed and the seller says yes to you, that offer now becomes a valid contract. And once a contract is valid, all the dates that were listed in that offer become live, meaning that we all have to work in a timely manner to make sure everything gets completed in time. This is also when like the home service ecosystem comes into play. For example, the lender is working with you, the house is being appraised, the home inspection is being scheduled. Everyone is working in a timely manner to make sure that everything gets completed in time. And we get to the fifth step, which is closing day. And the fifth step, closing day. Closing day takes place as soon as all of the terms to a contract have been completed. On this day, everyone involved comes together, the seller, buyer, both the buyer and seller's agents. We all meet up to make it official. Paperwork is signed, and the title of the property gets transferred over from the seller to the buyer. And the buyer gets the keys to the home that day, officially making them the homeowners of that property. And that pretty much are the 5 steps that take place when trying to buy a home. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm going to have my contact info right here. If you have any questions of what are the strategic ways to make a solid offer or how to get pre-approved, who to talk to you about this, just reach out to me and I will get you in the right hands. Thank you so much for watching this video and hope you guys have a good one.